This is a video on finding the average value of a function. The question states, find the average value of f of x equals 4 minus x quantity squared for x between 2 and 4. So we use the average value formula, which says the average value is equal to 1 over b minus a times the integral from a to b of f of x dx. In our case, our f of x is 4 minus x quantity squared, our a is 2, and our b is 4. So we could set up the integral, and what I get is 1 over 4 minus 2 times the integral from 2 to 4 of 4 minus x squared dx. This integral takes a little bit of algebra. I can FOIL out the 4 minus x squared, and I get 16 minus 8x plus x squared. And 1 over 4 minus 2 is 1/2. So now I need to use the fundamental theorem of calculus. I find an antiderivative using the power rule. The antiderivative of 16 is 16x, and the antiderivative of 8x is 8x squared divided by 2. And then the antiderivative of x squared, 2 plus 1 is 3, so I get x cubed over 3. And it's from 2 to 4. So now I plug in, and I do f of b minus f of a. Plugging in 4, 16 times 4 is 64. 4 squared is 16, divided by 2 is 8, times 8 is 64. And 4 cubed is 64, and I divide by 3. And then minus, I plug in 2. 16 times 2 is 32. 2 squared is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2, times 8 is 16. And then 2 cubed is 8, and I get 8/3. Now it's just a matter of arithmetic. I completed the arithmetic, and what I came up with was 64/3 for the first term and 56/3 for the second term, and subtract that and divide by 2. And what I arrive at is the final answer of 4/3, and that is the average value of our function between 2 and 4. I'm done with the problem.